Okay, I want to make this video for especially those people who don't have too much time to play. Let's say you just came back from work, or you gotta go somewhere and you don't really have too much time. So you have like 5 minutes, which is just good enough for one mission. You log in, you quickly click to collect your water, your food. I just did that, that's why mine is taken. You quickly take your wood, clothes and metal. That's just a couple of seconds. You just click then on the map. You go to the hardest place that you can find. So for me, I go to the highest area available, but it doesn't matter if you're level 1 or level 10 or level 15. You just go to the highest level place you got. You pick something, anything, doesn't matter, but you just look with your mouse over the buildings, or unless you know by heart, and you pick the highest level thing you got. I like to pick the resources because the warehouses tend to be the highest level buildings. So in this case, this is a level 20 area and warehouses are level 22. Alternatively, I can go to the suburban street or whatever, but if you're busy, you don't oh, there's a large park, 23, so I could go there. But you don't, when you're busy, you don't really have time for streets, because streets are elongated maps, and basically you have to manage people, you have to walk them from place to place. When you're busy, you want to go to a room, basically a map which is basically a room with fixed gate points, where you can put your people on the gates very quickly and just leave the computer and let it run for 5 minutes. Let them kill whatever they're killing while you're quickly doing whatever you're doing, and then they'll be finished. You'll have experience for everybody. So I'll do just that. I'm going to pick the highest, which seems to be these large parks now. I didn't know that. I thought it was the level 22, so level 23 seems to be the highest. Also with the guns, if I click, so indeed. So I'm going to pick one of these large parks, maybe this one in the center. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to take everybody that normally goes on missions, which is everybody who is not a sniper. Now I have everybody already with melee weapons, so I'm just taking, usually I use like 6 people to go to a mission, and 4 people with snipers usually remain to defend. In this case, since I'm going to run one mission, you're only fixed to go with 5, so that's only you can take 5. So that means 4 of them will immediately go to hold the gate, and you'll have a scavenger to quickly take the resources that you need, if you even want to bother with the resources. So the good thing is, everybody who goes on this mission is gonna get experience. That's one of the benefits of putting everybody in one mission. So that said, you send 5 and you have 5 people left with snipers defending the base, which is more than enough usually. And you just go lunch. I'm not familiar even with the large park, but I don't care. The first thing I'm gonna look for is the gates, to put my fighters to block the zombies and smash them up, so the whole map is empty for my scavengers. So I'm not looking here. I see there's an opening. One fighter goes there. Here I see there's an opening. He goes there. Here I see an opening. You go there. Then I have one guy, I don't know where to send him, so he goes to the center for now. There you go. That frees me to just comfortably find where the loot points are with my scavenger in this park, which I'm not familiar with. It's also one of the newer areas, large park. I don't find any loot points. Okay, here this car must be, no? Not the car over here, okay. So the good thing is, so you see my guys are standing at the gates, destroying, and I have even a spare, so I can send the spare to the place which is in trouble. So I did that. while the scavenger is walking around collecting. So if I was familiar with this place, I would already be halfway probably done with looting boxes and then away from my computer, I don't know, ironing or you know, shaving or whatever, you know, getting dressed up or anything that you need to do if you're going somewhere. And you don't have to sacrifice anything in that sense. You can still go out and get your resources. The great thing about this game is that you don't need too much time to go forward. So see, and I got some fuel, I got the gun that I don't know, but it's white, but okay, whatever. So let's see. Some looting here. The guys are, you see all the blood, all the zombies they're chopping. I hear some sounds here, he just chopped down 2 guys. I'm getting some green weapons, green shoes. Well, green is better than white, but technically it's still crap. The sound is the chainsaw that my scavenger is carrying. There, see, he comes out, he gets smashed straight away. There's not so many things to loot. I probably will miss a bunch of places because I don't know this map. So I'm moving my mouse around just because I'm not familiar with the map. I'm trying to catch all the places so I don't miss any resources. So remember, I'm just now 1.5 to 2 minutes into the game. I haven't really spent too much time. So it's only a very small investment from my time to do this. And the experience, oh, I got a purple schematic for a clear shooting glasses. That could be really, really good for me. I hope my computer doesn't crash. If your computer crashes during the mission, you lose everything that you found. Twice it happened that I lost purple items because of that. So I think it seems I don't find any more anything to loot. I'm putting the scavenger next to another guy who is hurt, so he can help with his chainsaw. While I'm still moving my mouse around. Yeah, that's my scavenger cutting up zombies. I'm still moving my mouse around to make sure I don't miss any loot in this very high level park. There wasn't so many places, and I'm sure if I do it a couple of times I'll know then all the loot points by heart. For those who's not familiar with the word loot, it's basically places to take stuff. In different games the terminology is used. So yeah, it seems I have taken everything. A couple of zombie kills. Here this guy's getting axed. Let's see, to show you some more. So still 2 minutes at this point. I can just walk around the house or do whatever I need to do. But of course, since I'm recording the video, see, I found all that looking. I found a place that I didn't take. And it's just behind, but I can look at it. It's what is it? Yeah, it's these barrels. I didn't take the barrels, which was a bunch of metal. Okay. And the good thing is, since I'm killing the zombies fast, that means they're also spawning fast, and that means I'm getting more experience, which means that actually if you take more people per mission, you actually get more experience per person, because each person in the mission gets the full experience. So if you go with 2 people and let's say make 10,000 experience, then each of them will get 10,000, and your main guy in the base or your hero will also get 10,000. Now if you take 5 people like I'm taking now, and you kill much more zombies, and maybe let's say you get 13,000 or 15,000 experience, then all of them will get 15,000 experience as well as your hero. That means taking more people in a mission is actually better in terms of experience, but of course you get much less resources. I don't like to cut things very close, so I see 30 seconds. I'm calling my people back to the green zone already. I don't particularly care for, you know, another 200-300 experience. It won't, I mean, change my life. Anyhow, we're on the high level. I'm level 32. We're talking in terms of hundreds of thousands of experience. So yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference. I see one of my warriors is very slow. That's because he's got this minus 15 speed armor, which is crappy. I think it's a purple armor, but yeah. Okay, and as a bonus, it seems the zombies are attacking me straight away. But I could click on bring it on, but then only 5 of the people who are left at the base are gonna defend, which they can do. That's not the issue. The issue is then the other 5 will not get the experience for it. So the best thing to do for this is then you say, wait, I need more time. You do not you do not do the base defense. You actually quit right here, and the best would have been if I would have gotten those zombie attack notice before the mission. Then I could do the zombie attack. That's 5 minutes. Do the mission 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm done for the day. I get experience and everything, and some resources, and I'm done. But now I waited. Actually, while I was doing some other stuff, I thought I'll get the zombie pop up and that they're attacking my base, but I didn't. And so I went for the mission. And that's why now I get the pop-up. But I'm not gonna fight them. I'm actually gonna close, and I'm gonna do that zombie attack probably tomorrow when I come back from work or something. So for me, I call this a day. I literally close my browser because there's no logout or something, I don't know, but I'll just literally close my browser right now. I'll switch out the video, close the browser, and that's it for me. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you basically how you can do it if you're really busy. So hopefully that helps some people. Best of luck to everybody. This is my base right here for those who haven't seen it. You can see also my other videos. Click like if you like it. Thanks, and good luck.